The streets of downtown is coming alive and getting a little spooky for Fright Night. And with me today is Rick Zolman, who is the event and programming manager for the downtown Fort Wayne. Hi, Rick.
Good morning. Thanks for having us. We
you?
appreciate it. We're busy, but we're having a lot of fun.
Right. So busy because you're about to put on a very exciting event coming up this Saturday.
Sure. We have Fright Night. It's back for lucky 13th when you get the COVID math in there. So we're excited about that. It's an opportunity for folks to come out and put their dress as a zombie and enjoy the zombie walk and literally flood the streets of downtown Fort Wayne.
Yeah, literally, because I'm like looking into this event and I'm like, this seems so cool because everyone will be in a zombie costume. So it'll be like the Walk of the Dead in a sense, and people get into the theme with makeup and just different things. So tell us about the vibe of the event.
So it's a really cool vibe. We will have, our portion of it will be Zombie Central at the I&M Power Center Plaza. So we'll have Flagstar Bank there. They're presenting level sponsor and do their photo booth. So they have a backdrop that you can get your picture taken with. Several activities with bands and those sorts of things going on. Zombie Walk, which is really the big key, starts at 5:30 and it typically takes us about 45 minutes for that. Okay. Different activities throughout the day from 9 to midnight.
Yes, all day long event. I mean, and it's taken over downtown.
It does. We close a number of streets, and we're sorry for that. But from 5 to 7, it's a little difficult to get around down there. But we want to keep people safe, and this event amazes me because it is beyond just people dressing up. I mean, you have families, you have great-grandparents, grandparents, children that are like 1 and 2 years old that are part of it. So that's why it's so exciting for me.
Yeah, absolutely. And just to give a little bit more tidbit, I mean, everything is zombie, right? So zombie walk, zombie parade, zombie brain eating contest, and you also have just little activation stations just all around downtown. So tell us more about what people can go visit and do.
Sure, we have about 30 organizations, I believe, that are participating, and things will kick off with the werewolf chase at 9 o'clock on Saturday morning.
Okay.
And then you've got different activities throughout the day. The library has several different things. One area is a non-zombie zone, so if you have small children, you can go there. The Bell Mansion is doing a couple things with this traveling paranormal exhibit, which is pretty cool. And then there's a 4-hour ghost hunt later in the evening. And then Rocky Horror Picture Shows at the Botanical. So there's a number of things that are happening. You can get all that information in the survival guide at frightnightdowntown.com.
Yes, so on your website you have this whole guide. It's so beautiful and so colorful. And I have here the map, and this here is just key. So people can just kind of understand and navigate throughout the different events and know exactly what's going on. So this is such a helpful tool guide. So tell us about one of your favorite activations. Like what are one of the events that's going to happen on Saturday that you're like, I can't wait?
Well, I think the part for me is the brain eating contest because of the, hey, it's zombie brains or whatever. And so we brought that back in 2015, I believe. The first year I did it in 2017, I'm like, hey, we need zombie brains, and can you make some for us?
Right, who makes them?
Well, we have a couple of places that have made them. The first year, they came back and they were huge. Yeah. And so the contest rules were you had to eat all of it, and we quickly had to make the rule of whoever eats the most. And so we've reduced the size of the zombie brain.
Okay.
Evidently, the zombie got a lobotomy in the last 3 or 4 years. So it's a just really cool event. We'll invite the defending champion back to be a part of it. And people get into it. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely. And you have arts and crafts, and then the Hobnobbin Film Festival.
Yeah, they'll have movies that go out throughout the day, and I think their last show ends at approximately midnight. So it's, like I said, it's an all-day type of event. We kind of say this is a night to dismember.
Yes.
And it's Fright Night. Fright Day doesn't have that ring to it. Right. So, we're gonna keep with that branding.
Yeah, so it's gonna be fun. People can be in theme, but it's also family friendly, so people can bring out their kids.
Sure. We're going to have it, especially at the I&M Power Center Plaza with Zombie Central. We're going to have our sponsors will be there. In addition to the photo booth, we'll have different games. There are going to be some bands. So it's a lot of activities that younger children can come and enjoy. We get younger children that participate in the zombie walk, and once they get tired, their parents will pick them up, and they're a zombie carrying a zombie.
Right. And the best part about it is the cost.
Yeah, for our portion of it, everything is free. Some of the organizations, like the ghost hunting and those sorts of things, there's a cost for that, and you can find that information out, but you can choose what that is. But Zombie Central and the Zombie Walk is completely free.
Yeah, that's so great. Yay! So this is a fun event. I'm excited about it. I'm going to go out and check it out because it just sounds like a day full of, I mean, this is the biggest Halloween event to kick off the season.
Yeah, we have, if the weather cooperates, we're going to have somewhere between 7,000 and 9,000 people for the Zombie Walk. And we'll also have throughout the day 15,000 people. The cool fact about this is it literally draws people like a parade.
Yeah.
So the sidewalks will be full, and people are making dinner reservations to say, hey, I want to see the Zombie Walk at this restaurant. What time should I set my reservation?
Yeah.
So that part's really cool. If you would like to come visit, we do have openings for the brain eating contest, and we might be able to work something out there. I'm not sure what your schedule's like.
That sounds intimidating. It's like I would love to see it.
Yeah, welcome to town. Would you like to eat a zombie brain?
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. That's the perfect gift. Thank you so much, Rick, for sharing this information and letting us know about the exciting event that's happening this Saturday. And what is the website people can go to?
FrightNightDowntown.com, and you can also get to it from downtownfortwayne.com.
Okay. And there you go. And this is a free event, so you have to make sure you check it out, and I will see you out there, maybe eating brains. We'll be right back.